Hello everyone, so today I'm going to talk about a summer perfume that has been on my wish list for I think since last year, but I waited till it's like good weather outside and it's summertime here. So when I had like a 21% off, I think, with this perfume, I decided to get it because it's already summer here in Belgium. And yeah, so this is the Replica Maison Margiela Paris Replica and it's the Beach Walk. So this is the packaging. It's so tiny. I was so surprised when I got this. There's no cup, it's just a simple kind of packaging, like really minimalist. And this is like there's like a thing garter detail and just a cup. So I think, as you see, if you compare it to my palm, it's really tiny. So this is a perfect size, like if you want to carry your perfume inside your bag. I did use this when I saw how tiny it is. I was like, okay, perfect, I can wear it at work, respray if I needed to, and it will not take up so much space. So this is really handy. I love like the detail, like the sticker detail here, that yeah, it's just so simple and yeah, so yeah, neat looking and yeah, really minimalistic. So I think I discovered this when I was into perfume late last year. Some people really raved about this, and this is one of their top picks for like coconut or like summer scent. So I was really excited to get it, and finally I have it. So I did try and use this a couple of times, but I noticed that, just tell you how it smells. So this is really you smell the I will just try to let it dry for a bit because it's really like really strong scent, and I will compare it to the Tom Ford's Eau de Sol de Blanc Eau de Toilette. So if you're wondering if they smell the same, because I noticed that this is kind of the summer scent I like really light, like there's like coconut, bits of flower. I think they have both ilang ilang. I will try to look at it later, but this is the kind of scent I love, like really beachy kind of scent. So, and about this brand, I think he wanted to okay, it's here, reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. So obviously it's like a period of time that you're in the beach. So they said here, originally Beach Walk, provenance and period Calvi 1972, fragrance description sun-kissed salty skin, and style description memory and fragrance. So now it's drying. Why I don't smell this? No, one more time. Okay, so first the description of this perfume. It says here, Beach Walk scent evokes the memory of a summer day with radiant notes of bergamot, coconut milk, musk. I do prefer like musk notes with my perfume, pink pepper, and ilang ilang. A warm perfume of heliotrope, coconut milk, and musk combined to create a fresh, beachy scent. Enjoy the vivifying moment of a walk along the ocean. Feel the sun rubbing your feet and the waves touch your legs while a warm breeze is ruffling your hair. The sun caresses your salted skin, solar and warm. This distinctive floral Eau de Toilette is part of the Replica collection. So this is more like the Eau de Sol de Blanc. It's much more lighter because it's like a Eau de Toilette. Yeah, I think the strong scent that I'm not even sure how pink pepper smells, but yeah, I smell the ilang ilang and the bit of the bergamot, and also especially the coconut milk. it doesn't really necessarily for me that it reminds me of beach, but it's more like a summery, like really like light uplifting scent as well. But I noticed that this does not last long on me. I noticed after a few hours I almost don't smell it anymore, so you need to reapply it maybe 3 hours, especially when it's warm outside. I think it doesn't really last that long. So that's the con that I can say about this. But the scent is good. It's not like really like blows my mind like the Eau de Soleil Blanc. Wait, this is much more like fresh. Really like, this is more sweeter, but the Soleil Blanc is much more light, like almost like out of the shower, fresh kind of feel. But this is more like heavy on the, I think the bergamot probably. This is much heavier. But what I noticed, the projection of this is not as good as the Soleil Blanc. I think, I'm not even sure like if people would really smell this with me, especially with the mask on. So it's not as, I feel like I smell more the Tom Ford than this under the mask. So it can linger a bit, but it will not last long, unlike the Tom Ford that I think after a few hours, even after my break, I still smell it. But this, I feel like during my break, after maybe 3 hours of use, I need to respray it. But I don't like to respray it at work because maybe a lot of people will like don't like a certain scent, or I don't know, some people don't care, they just spray. Even everyone is inside the like a fit like the locker room. But yeah, I just don't feel like I will do it more outside than inside, something like that. Even though if I find myself it smells good, I don't want to do that inside at work. So that's just how I am. But yeah, this I'm not even sure if I will repurchase this, because it's not really the scent that's like the Tom Ford that I really love using. I really want to use it almost every day. Tom Ford, when I first got it, I think I'm almost, yeah, less than half of the bottle of this. And yeah, this is the only, because I also have a new like parfums, the Marley perfume I prefer more, but now it's getting warm, I prefer this kind of summer scent. But smelling the Tom Ford, I really miss this, so I might use this some other day, but I want to concentrate on this. But I remember I used this like few times, but it was not something that I was really blown away. So it's a nice kind of scent. I think it's not really like offensive. I don't, yeah, I can feel like some people may think that's like an expensive kind of like sunscreen kind of lotion, because I think most of the sunscreen puts like coconut notes or like ingredients sent to their sunscreens anyway, because I think if you don't put like a fragrance at sunscreen, it doesn't smell good. Okay, sorry, that's the dog of my neighbor. But yeah, I think like a lot of sunscreen try to make it smells a bit nicer, so that's why they say something like this. But of course sunscreen should also smell summery, that's why they associate like coconut summery scent with suntan lotion. But I don't really mind. So yeah, they don't smell the same at all, so you don't need to worry if you plan to get this that it will smell like the Tom Ford. This is much heavier, I feel like, but it's not as long lasting as the now it's lasting on my skin. I feel like I do love this also. It's because it has a different approach than the Tom Ford. This is much, I feel like decent, because I know Tom Ford I only want to use during summertime. I don't plan to use it in winter time or like colder months. But this, the dry down, I feel like you can even use this like autumn, even winter time, because it's not too fruity and too light compared to the other one. That's more refreshing. This is more like sweet, heavy, and yeah, floral and fruity at the same time, but not too fruity. If I compare it with the La Rosée from Parfums de Marly, that's really like fruity, refreshing, like only for summer scent for me. But this, I think you can even use this year round, because it's summery but also not at the same time. But you will only know when you smell it actually in person. But yeah, I love how simple it is, the packaging and the scent. And yeah, I think I will just rest a bit at home for, because this costs so much. I tried to enjoy this more this summer, and yeah, but so far how I use it, yeah, the only thing I can say is that it doesn't last long. That's the only problem. But the rest, the quality and only the longevity is not good. But you know, the smell, you really feel the quality as well, that that they made this so like, it's not like just like a simple kind of perfume. I still, yeah, smell like, yeah, it's really, I hope if the beach smells like this where they went, it's really, I feel like it's a posh beach, something like that. Yeah, you know, when you put a garland, like for example you go on vacation, you put a flower garland to you, I feel like this is how it smells. Like, it reminds me also like expensive bathroom, like, you know, like when you go to a really posh hotel, and I feel like their bathroom smells like this, with combination of soap, like everything they put on the bathroom with the flower. Yeah, it reminds me of a specific flower. It should be the ilang ilang, of course, but yeah, if you, I can, yeah, I feel like you it's best not to blind buy this, because this is really expensive as well. I think it was over 50 euro, 60 euro. No, it's 90 euro, I remember. I know, because this is the small one, probably 50 plus. So try, if you can test it, try it first before you decide getting it, because it's really expensive. But yeah, this is my review over this perfume from Replica. I hope it was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please do let me know, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you find this video helpful, please give this a thumbs up. It will help my channel a lot. And if you could consider subscribing to my channel, it will mean so much to me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.